Alright, back to playing for the 2-3. Yeah, I'll keep. I mean, we do have a lot of lands to most likely draw into with Light Up the Stage. I don't think Mono Blue Tron is that bad of a matchup, but for some reason, just lately, just feels like for some reason we can't really make anything happen with Prowess. It seems we did have a pretty good run overall, but I think the win rate is now pretty mediocre. Win or lose this one. I do like the 24 lands though, as you can see. I don't think that having 24 lands is the issue here. It's probably what we probably should have been doing all along. We probably would have been winning even more, but yeah. All right, we draw a land. That's good. This is probably a Death Shadow deck, so I just don't want to drop their life total. Also, I don't want to hit 2 lands with the Light of the Stage and not be able to play both of them. The name of the game in the Death Shadow Shadow-Scourge matchup is just don't help them drop their life total at all. Not until you think you're ready to actually win. Playing Valakut, I mean, like, actually being able to play Valakut would have been nice, but without the mana, I think we just have to play it as a mana source. I don't mind too much that they took the Light Up the Stage, because, I mean, you know, yeah, I don't know. We were kind of a ways away from being able to play it. We would have played it, I guess, next turn if they didn't take it. And double Flame Slash means that there's a pretty decent chance that we can deal with any shadow creatures the first shadow creature they play at least. And the first shadow creature they play is probably going to have to be Death Shadow rather than Scourge of the Skycleaves, because they have not been able to drop our life total at all so far. That's kind of the name of the game in this matchup. Keep our life total as high as possible, and try to keep their life total as high as possible until we're ready to win. It definitely plays on a very different axis than usual. Okay, put Loris to hand. They don't really, if they play it, they don't really get any value though. So I guess we might as well put Obosh to hand. I mean, yeah, we don't have the mana to play it yet, but like, we might as well play it now when nothing else is going on, and when we can. Because if we draw like Seasoned Pyromancer next turn, we're definitely playing that instead. Probably ditching the Firebolt. Kroxa. Okay, I guess we discard a Firebolt. You definitely don't want to take any damage from that. The Alternate Arc Frame. So we're back to familiar territory with this matchup. Kroxa was definitely not played in the pre-banning era, at least not that I was aware of. Certainly not in the certainly not last season that I'm aware of. But we can deal with at least the first Kroxa because of the double Flame Slash. Okay. I guess we'll try to deal with that with Firebolt. Well, there's the Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, I guess I'll just play the Seasoned Pyromancer because we need to hit our land drops, and probably will See, the problem is we know they're playing Kroxa, and we know we need to deal with Kroxa next turn. So we'll just hold up the Lightning Bolt. Because we'll probably want to discard the Flame Slash, I guess. Not exactly... I mean, yeah, it's not ideal. Definitely the Kroxa taxing our resources was not where we wanted to be. Plus having double Lightning Bolt can really put the squeeze on their life total. 6 damage is a lot. If they flashback Kroxa, the question is, do we discard a Lightning Bolt or a Flame Slash? We could actually discard Obosh. Because what we could do is we could bolt the Shadow at a turn. But I don't really see where that takes us. I guess we'll discard a Lightning Bolt because we're almost certainly... No, I just never know. What if we draw a... Yeah, discard a Lightning Bolt. Because if we draw Firebolt, I think we'd rather... I don't know, I think it amounts to the same thing. I wonder why they didn't play the land first. Well, I guess they wanted to deprive us of information. Okay. So here's what we can do. We can block with everything. And if they jack it up, actually, we can just respond with Lightning Bolt. But then we're kind of at the mercy of Kroxa. Well, I think we got to make something happen here. So I think we're going to attack with Hull. That's going to prompt them to crack. And then we bolt. We could actually just block with just the Pyromancer. Or just the tokens. Either way, they're going to have to crack it, if you think about it. You could block just like this. I've got a feeling they got a bolt or something. Yeah, they gotta crack it, and then we bolt. It's not bad. I guess this means we lose Kroxa, but I think that's not the worst thing in the world. Now, to attack or not to attack, because the problem is they may have more Death Shadows, but realistically 3/3 Death Shadows are still kind of a problem. We've got the potential to create a ton of Tump blockers. And if they block, yeah. I'm actually a little surprised they blocked. That was kind of like... Yeah, I was going to say, it seemed like the best case scenario for us. Okay, if they insist. I guess their plan is to play Luris and then buy back the Kroxa. Get rid of my Obosh. It seems reasonable, but that does expose their Luris to a Firebolt or any burn spell I draw. That is a little odd, because I thought they were going to use the Kroxa, but, you know, hey. It'll cost 4 mana. Oh, Lurrus for 3, I guess. I can bring back to Death Shadow. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. We have a ton of chump blockers. Just need to deal with the Lurrus. And we may actually still be in this game. They do have a lot of mana. Which unfortunately also means, okay, that's good. Yeah, we can't attack. It's an upkeep. Just in case. I mean, this way we do just pump Soulscar a little bit. They can bring it up to an 8/8 and then a 16/16 if they have two more Battle Rage. I wonder if this is Jund Shadow, or if this is a regular old Shadow. I mean, red-black Shadow. I mean, I guess they don't have the red-black Horizon lands yet, so you just don't know for sure. Oh, Kroxa again. 2, 5, yep, okay. Alrighty. Kroxa it is. I think we have to block, although I really don't know if we actually strictly need to. I think it would be a good idea, because let's see. I mean, I guess we can attack through for 2, but I don't know. I don't know where that really takes us. Worst case scenario, they got another Death Shadow. I guess just play out our creatures. So we could actually block the Kroxa now. Didn't have a Spikefield Hazzard to be able to nick the Kroxa on its way down. But that is one nice feature of Spikefield Hazzard. Well, they can pump it up to a pump the Death Shadow up to a 8/8, and then it's lethal anyway. I guess I have to block this, because if I block that, it's 8 damage. Yeah, let's just do it this way. So, like, might as well just try to play for the miracle counter swing. Yeah, but they got 2 more Battle Raids. I mean, you know, there was really no... Alrighty, so that definitely did not go the way more often than not we've been able to make these matches go in the past, but you know. I don't think we really need the 1-drop creatures much here. Take those out for the Blast Zones, and let's take out Play Soul Scars, 4 Blast Stones as well. To put in relics, and I think that's good. And yes, we have 28 lands, but hey, I mean, I think the having 28 lands is better than having the 1-drop Prowess creatures. All we really need is Obosh. So you know, so there is that. Alright, would we like to play first? Yeah, we would like to play first. Yeah, we would like to designate Obosh. Hand seems reasonable. Let's play Relic. Pretty understandable. Alrighty, I guess we'll play Mountain. So let's see. You know, with 28 lands, maybe we can play the Outcome Hellhound now, actually. But the problem is we kind of want fetches with that, and I don't think fetches are really where we want to be. What's this here? Collector Brutality. It's fine. I guess they'll take the Lightning Bolt. I don't want to Lightning Bolt them, definitely. Yeah, let's play the Seasoned Pyromancer. By far, it's our most important card here. And let's just the Firebolts. Pretty easy pitches here. And another Relic is not bad. I guess let's just preemptively. That was probably a mistake, because if they have Cling of Dust, then, you know, holding up Relic can kind of make that a little awkward. I guess I was just. I mean, I don't think they play Gurmag Angler, but they are on Jund Shadow though. We haven't seen any Tarmogoyfs yet. So probably it's Tarmogoyf as their 2-drop rather than. Yep, there we go. Rather than Gurmag Angler, but still, you know, I guess we just wanted to. I approve of this Swamp Art. That was one. I had this, and I had the John Avon Unhinged Full Arts as my. Yeah, my cards as my lands of choice. So let's see here. Now they probably have a Fatal Push, but they're going to have to use it on my token once I try to remove this Lightning Bolt. I don't think they can kill the Seasoned Pyromancer unless I'm missing something. Because I don't think anything entered their graveyard this turn. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I should have actually held the mana up. I guess I want to be a little tricky, but like this is just worse with their Kolaghan's Command or Luris. Especially since now I'm pretty vulnerable to a Kolaghan's Command, and they've got a pretty good buyback target, so that could have been a game-losing misplay there by not. See, but my reasoning at the time, which I didn't think through well enough, was that I was kind of hoping that they would blow Fatal Push on the token, but okay, well maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, my hope at the time was that they'd blow the Fatal Push token on the token. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and that'll hopefully prompt them to blow the Pluto Delta, which will... Oh, okay, never mind. Because then I could do this without actually having to connect, but I'll just... yeah. I don't want to reduce their life total by too much, but I do want to get a discount on the Light Up the Stages. And I kind of would like to play them. Yeah, Blood Moon's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good mostly because it just prevents them from dropping their life total any further. They may want to drop their life total right now down to 12, so they can at least drop their shadows. Nope. Alright, so we'll play this. Then to play another Relic or to play another Light Up the Stage. I think I play another Light Up the Stage just because these are pretty good. Hopefully I don't draw 2 lands, but even if I do, yeah, okay, cool stuff. Yeah, because that would have been... Yeah, because I just really don't want to drop their life anymore. Because it's really nice to be able to play both the Light Up the Stages off that one attack. Now, if it's Kolaghan's Command, that's fine, because we do have another Relic in hand. They'll kill the Relic, discard the other Relic, but we do have another Relic in hand, thank goodness. Maybe this is Luris, maybe? Oh, it's Luris, without really any advantages to speak of. Guess play this. I guess let's play this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I guess let's play this. And I guess let's play Obosh. The problem with playing Giant is that that it doesn't really do much. Like, because I actually don't want them to be able to target it and lose 2 life in the process. Probably sandbagging Thoughtseize, that's fine. At least I didn't take the Valakut Awakening. Obosh is nice, but you know, it's nice knowing you. Excuse me, sorry. Just had some text I had to tend to. All right, so let's back to the game. Excuse me for that. All right, let's see. All right, let's keep their graveyard empty. They are cut off green, so that's something to keep in mind. Alrighty. Yeah, I think stopping this seems like a pretty good plan. Just in case they deal with the Blood Moon somehow and charge it up. End of the turn. Question is, do we want to start playing the Giants? I think the answer is no, we don't need to do that just yet. We are ahead on the clock, which is very nice. Yeah, this is a little bit more how I'm used to these games playing out. Problem with the Giants, though, is I really don't want them to take the 2 damage if they deal with that. But there's no real rush to play them either. Alright, so I think we just kind of play the waiting game for a while. And the more we go, the more Valakut's Awakening can sculpt into the perfect hand. But there is like a dynamic, though, that I don't want to kind of wait too long because... Alright, well, let's definitely... Yeah, let's just play this. I do not even want to ding them for 1 life, yeah. Alright, we'll take lands. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess they're going for the Skyclave Apparition. It's fine by me. See, they would have just taken 2 from the Bonecrusher. Well, but I guess that wouldn't have been 3 to my face, but still. Alright, let's see here. I think I kind of want the. Oh, I guess I don't have a choice. Yeah, I definitely don't want this to be discarded, and I kind of want the token anyway. So bye bye Valakut's Awakening. But at least you serve your purpose in that you. Well, I don't know if they play Feed the Swarm or not, but I mean, even if they do, like it's big of a deal. Kind of like the idea of playing Valakut to filter the Blood Moon better. I could filter it or I could wait. I kind of like the idea of waiting. What does waiting really accomplish, though? Maybe... I don't know. I don't know what waiting accomplishes. So it does burn the clock, though. It's just put more pressure on them. We are ahead on the clock. Yeah, attacking just yet doesn't really make sense. Playing out the Bonecrusher is a little scary because it could just drop their life total. Collector Brutality? Oh, we're Valakutting for sure. And we're definitely ditching the Blood Moon. That's one reason why Valakut's even in here. Alright, well, they've still got some juicy targets, but, you know, so it goes. Valakut's pretty powerful. I might take that. Oh. I wonder if that signals that they have another Skyclave Apparition. Yeah, I want the token. Alright. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna play both of these to set up for a big turn next turn, because I really don't have much else to do, so like we finally reached the point where maybe this makes sense. Oh yeah, plus actually Blood Moon also makes it so they can't deal with this with Fatal Push easily, which is nice, because they don't have an easy way to turn on Revolt. Lightning Bolt still deals with it easily, but then again, Lightning Bolting face for Skyclave was they probably would have preferred to do that, I think. They might be Fatal Pushing the Bonecrusher, just drop their life total, but still a pretty intimidating board here, so. Yeah, the idea, and I think we'll Alpha Strike here, unless they like reduce enough of our board that I'm not confident that I have a winning army yet. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, because the idea is, you see, if we Alpha Strike, and even if they deal with like one Bonecrusher Giant, then like they're low enough on life total that I'm fairly confident the second attack is going to win through whatever they got. So that's kind of the plan there. Yeah, let's try that again. This is like kind of the playbook to how you approach the Rakdos or Jund Shadow matchups. It's a little boring, and I don't know, they might feel like they're getting cheesed, but I mean, it's kind of exploiting. I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, if you can't exploit the fundamental downside to the shadow-based cards, then like they're probably overpowered. I think the main reason why they haven't taken over the format is precisely because they are able to be, you know, all right, let's see. I mean, hey, they only got 8 minutes left. The problem is they are definitely playing the type of deck that absolutely can blitz through for a quick 8-minute victory. Yeah, and I don't think they're playing Swiftspear and Soulscar, or they're definitely or Swiftspear and Bomat. Maybe we should play Bomat again. I mean, Bomat was kind of our card, you know, and then this deck stole it. They stole it from us, I tell you. I mean, I guarantee you the reason why they even thought of Bomat Courier, well, maybe guarantee is a strong word, but I think there's a pretty decent chance that the whole reason they even thought about Bomat Courier was seeing these Obosh Prowess lists, playing, you know, Bomat Courier, which, if somebody else was playing Bomat Courier regularly, I mean, actually, there was kind of like an archetype called Bomat Red, and you know, I'm not going to say that my variations on Prowess were completely I mean, that had nothing in common with them, but yeah, you know what, whatever. Like, it's not like, yeah, I mean, whatever. I just like to think maybe I had some hand in the fact that Bomat Courier is not a joke creature anymore, and it's quite a respectable little doohickey, if I do say so myself. And now people are giving it, I think, more of the respect it deserves. I've always thought that it had potential. Are they mana screwed? Did they go first? I don't know. If they were mana screwed, then they're definitely not mana screwed anymore. Yeah, getting the Blood Moon seems like the way to go for them. I think they've got a Skyclave Apparition. Most likely, I'm guessing. Anyway, Fatal Push the Season Pyromancer in return. Oh, just getting a little tired here. Okay, well, we got the Blast Zone, and we've got the Flame Slash. I don't think I want to attack. Man, I kind of want to, like, maybe I will attack. Yeah, I will attack because I really want to discount on these light up the stages. If they block, great, because... Wait a minute, is there a creature in the graveyard? Wait a minute, no. That would have been a disaster. I don't get it. Artifact, oh yeah, artifact, artifact, land, sorcery, instant, enchantment. Okay. Yeah, it would have been a disaster because that wouldn't have actually killed it. Part of me kind of wants to play Light Up the Stage, but another part of me feels like it's got to be Blast Zone. Yeah, it's got to be Blast Zone, and I'll explain why. It's because I'm fairly confident they got Scourge of the Skyclaves too. We got to put this on 2, and then I feel a little more confident to tap out from that point on, because I need to. I need to have a little security in knowing that I can deal with their stuff. It's Death Shadow, we got the Flame Slash, so I think we're not too worried about that. I guess if it's the Skyclave, we're not too worried about that either with the Flame Slash, but they're not going to play Skyclave into Blast Zone on 2. You'd think they'd take Croxa out, but this could be a Croxa. Oh, I'm not going to play Valakut in response. If they take the Flame Slash, they may have a Death Shadow. They may have a Death Shadow. Okay, they do have a Death Shadow. So now the question is, do I blow the Blast Zone, or do I... I'm going to blow the Blast Zone, and I know this seems a little weird, but like, the thing is that this way I can get a discount on the Light Up the Stages, and I hopefully will get a Relic. Or if in the first one I could get another Blast Zone, and then I could charge it. Ooh. Let's try this. Hopefully we hit a land. Okay, we hit a land. Let's see. Yeah, let's play the Seasoned Pyromancer. We need the blocker. We need the blockers for sure. Oh shoot! Oh my goodness, no! I don't know why. I guess I forgot that I played a land. That Valakut would have been so much better to play. Oh. Yeah. I guess my tiredness is kind of catching up to me. And I'm pretty sure they got a Skyclave, so I think this is not good news. Alright, well at least we got another Pyromancer, but like, really wish I would have played that Valakut as a land. Because now if they've got 2 more Battle Rage, then that's pretty much it. I guess as it turns out, this really wouldn't have made a difference anyway. There's literally no reason to playing Flame Slash, so I guess I'll just leave up a mana. I mean, they've only got 1 card in hand, so like that 1 card kind of has to be some more Battle Rage, or they have to draw it. And otherwise, we've got a lot of board stall here. I'm kind of tempted to... Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to block with 1 of these and 1 of these. So hopefully I don't have 2 more Battle Rage, because if they don't, I can... yeah. I'm able to flash that back next turn. Ooh, well, this is where the Blast Zone might really work its magic. Yeah. Well, if we can survive this onslaught, then we might have a chance. The problem is if they can kill either the token for the Seasoned Pyromancer, then I will have to flashback the Seasoned Pyromancer, and then it's kind of up in the air. Okay, well, looks like I did not have to flash. I can at least put this to 2. They may have double bolt. That would suck, but we got a chance. We have a chance, people. This is Death Shadow. It's not the end of the world. Put Lurrus to hand, I'm sure. Okay. We'll play Blood Moon. Second main phase. All right, and see. Can we play Blood Moon and this one? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 2, 3. And we'll play Blood Moon because we don't want them playing Lurrus and getting any of this stuff back. Because even if they do have a swamp in hand, then they still won't be able to both play Lurrus and play Scourge. We got another Scourge, like we still do have the ability to play massive jump blockers. Okay. Still dead to any 2 more Battle Rage though, which is not exactly nice, but it is also not the end of the world. Let's see here. 6, 7. Bonecrusher. Man, we're close to burning them out. We actually are. Let's think about this. We definitely have to play the Seasoned Pyromancer. I could play the Firebolt on them, another 5. We're way far away from double Firebolting, so I don't really know how much of a difference that makes. Double flashbacking, I mean. Yeah, I might as well just, I mean, I'm going to kick myself if I lose because I'm constrained by 1 mana, but like, but I think this is the plan here. Okay, I'm kind of glad I held the Firebolt because I definitely don't want to take 3 here. And that is the perfect card to pitch. They didn't have 2 more Battle Raids last time, but I don't have it this time. Okay. The last card in our hand is Lurrus, so we're on the end zone here. Actually, we would have won last turn if they didn't discard the card because we had Firebolt. Okay. I think we have to play the Seasoned. Play this. Let's attack. Got to get the tokens, I think. Yeah. We'll play 2 more tokens. I don't think they can deal with both of them. I don't think they play Lava Dart. I'm going to kick myself if they do. And then the plan is if they attack, we can counterattack with 2 tokens, flashback Fireball, and that might be that. Hopefully they didn't draw 2 more Battle Rage. We might actually squeeze this one out. Let's see. Ooh. Well, I think we might still be able to squeeze this out because we can Firebolt this turn, double block, Firebolt next turn. We can even play Light Up the Stage at a discount. If they draw any removal spell, we lose. If we draw any burn spell, we win. We drew a burn spell. Nice. Alrighty. Now that is more what I'm used to. Hey, at least the last game goes out with a bang, you know? Hey, cool stuff. Alrighty.